Had bus strikers in to address the conference, and they received a hugely warm and positive reception. That one of the most magnificent acts of solidarity that, in terms of workers' struggle happened last Friday, and we're having our conference today. And we indicated very clearly to the bus drivers and left them in no doubt that People Before Profit are 1000% behind their struggle. We see it as an important struggle for all workers and all trades unionists.
I'm really excited to be here at the AGM today. It's great to see so much energy in the room. One thing I'm really excited about with People Before Profit is that we're one of only 2 pro-choice parties in the Dáil, and repeal the delegates is going to be such a huge issue coming up. It has been a huge issue. It's going to be even more important, and I'm proud to say that I am a member of a pro-choice party.
For the next year ahead, we'll be fighting against austerity, north and south. We'll be fighting for equality, women's rights, north and south, and fighting against racism, north and south. So it's important we're gathered here today. There's a lot of campaigns coming up, a lot of struggle.
In the last year, we have, since People Before Profit TDs have been elected, we have seen a massive shake-up of the establishment. Reid Smith brought up a bill to demand a referendum on the 8th Amendment. Unfortunately, only about 17 TDs turned up for the debate, which shows the big distance between the people on the streets when 12,000 and 20,000 people are getting out and organising and demanding a referendum compared to the people in Dáil Éireann.
I joined People Before Profit last year, and this is my first AGM, and I'm really happy to be here. Also the issues that we're going to be talking about, the issues that we're going to be dealing with and planning for going to the future, including from homelessness and housing rights to direct provision and refugee rights.
The other very important point that People Before Profit needs to take up in the next year is about education, about equal access to education. It is an absolute disgrace that we're still in a situation in this country that the church is still in control of our education system.
The government keep talking about recovery, but that recovery is in profits for property speculators, for the very wealthy and the big corporations, while huge numbers of our citizens are crushed with homelessness, with hospital waiting lists, with low pay, with women being denied control over their own bodies. So we'll be talking about how people power can address the gross inequalities in Irish society.
People Before Profit, we dream big. We have real aspirations to change our society. We want a country where it's no longer okay for the 1% in this country to have 150 times the wealth of everybody else. You see, when we have crises in the healthcare system, the housing system, in all of the different areas of our society, they're caused by government policies that always look after the 1%. We want to look after the 99%, and we're up for workers' power, people power, to fight back against the injustices, the corruption, the attacks on the Jobstown people, the attacks on the bus workers. We're for environmental rights, people's rights, workers' rights and women's rights, and we're very proud, and we'd like you to get involved with People Before Profit like the rest of us. Up the workers.